welcome everybody to Hibbing Memorial Arena.
What a place, Greg.
Oh, I love these old barns. We were just talking about this. This barn and the one they tore down in Virginia are two of my favorite barns ever.
Yeah, I would hate to see this one go because it has a vibe and a feel like no other in the state in my mind.
Oh, I just love how high the ceilings are. And I mean, this looks like a true hockey barn. You know, this is the way it should be. They do it right up here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Between the Northern Lakes Lightning and your Hibbing Blue Jackets. And now, let's meet our starting lineups. First for the Lightning, starting at goal tonight, junior goaltender number 30, Damon John.
Even the announcer sounds like he could be on radio in New York City.
Right? Notice I'm not talking. We're going to let him do his deal.
Yeah.
Derek Bird. Starting at right wing, sophomore winger number 23, Lyndon Curdy. And left wing, sophomore winger number 29, Parker Fulton. And starting at center, sophomore center number 16, Josiah Ryer. And the remainder of the Lightning, head coach by Tom Klein. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Hibbing Blue Jackets. Starting at goal tonight, junior goaltender number 33, Aiden Volstad. And right defense, sophomore defense number 36, Brennan Jerkovich.
Oh, Hibbing's got a good program this year. They've got a couple great youth teams that have now populated their JV and high school program. So I imagine we're going to have a big tilt tonight.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Mike. This is a couple of Hibbing Bantam and Pee Wee teams that are now together. It's a lot like what we've got here in Northern Lakes, where we've got a couple of classes that were separated by one class that now get a chance to play together on the same sheet of ice, and they've got a lot of skill, a lot of grit, and this is definitely going to be a test for Northern Lakes tonight.
100%. Well, it looks like we got Parker Fulton, Derek Berg, Josiah Ryer, Landon Carty, and Jack Carr, the first 5 Lightning players to take the ice, while Hibbing huddles around their goalie and gets their minds in order. And imagine that competition is at the top of their list. Josiah at center, Landon Carty at right, Parker Fulton at left, Derek Berg left D, Jack Carr right D. Damon John in net.
And we're off. Puck controlled by Hibbing. They're just going to dump it right into the Lightning zone. They'll be back to pick it up there. They step off the wall, picked up nicely by Ryer. He's going to come up near side to Carty. Carty carries it up through center ice. He'll gain the blue line, hands it off to Parker Fulton. Parker sends one just wide and off the side of the net.
That had a chance, Greg.
Yeah, that was a sneaky little shot. I think, going that near side, being right through the defenseman. It's tough for the goalie to pick that up.
Yeah, it was that knee-high shot where they had to choose between blocker or glove and pad there.
Here we go, nice pass up front. Parker tries to do a wraparound there. Save made, and we'll see the Blue Jackets just dump it out. Jack Carr will pick it up. He'll rip it into the offensive zone. Wide side, Hannah's going to be the first one on the puck. He tries to put it down to Sullivan. Sullivan comes out of the corner with it. Feeds Fry out right between the circles. There's a good chance there that hits a skate and ends up in the corner. Fry battling there. Now Sutton comes away with it. Sullivan comes near side to Ricola. And he'll dump it in deep. Fry will pick it up behind the net.
Well, we're sure playing at the right end of the ice, Greg.
That's for sure. Nice shot there by Colton Fry. Left pad save. Held in nicely by Ricola at the point. And he'll keep it deep. Wraps around the far side. And they'll just try to shovel it up the ice. Hibbing with control now through neutral. Try to dump in. Knocked down nicely by Ricola. Picked up by Sullivan. He carries it to center ice. Bumped off the puck there. And now dumped in from center by the Blue Jackets. And Lightning will have to go back to get it. This is Derek Berg back in his own end. Wraps around. He'll slide it up the wall. One touch pass by Verville onto Koffenberg's stick. Gets by Uzbilski. And now Hibbing will dump it back deep. Back to pick it up. Nolan Hall behind his net. He's going to go up far side, just out of the reach of Verville, and that's going to go down for icing. We're going to get the first stoppage of play with 12:46 left in the first period. It's 0-0 up here in Hibbing.
And 2 shots in our favor to 0. Hibbing, we've spent a majority of the time in their zone. Pucks come out on different line changes, but other than that, we've put them under siege.
Yeah, Mike, and I got to think that we might have a little bit of a deeper team here. I think we're going to maybe have the upper hand here as Landon Carty gets a breakaway, shoots. Oh, glove save. Landon showing his speed there to get a chance. And that's kind of where I was going to go with this. Is I think that we're a little bit deeper on the JV side of things. I think we're going to find a little bit tougher go of it. There's Carty with the shot right over top as they keep putting pressure on.
I think you've got the scene read right, Greg. It's pretty clear that we're going to, at least early here, we're dominating this game.
Yep. I expect it to be a much more even matchup on that, based on the way that the Hibbing varsity has been playing this year.
Boy, they're good.
Lightning get it over the line. This is Ryer trying to make something happen there. Loses control, but Hannah picks up the loose pass. Gets free now. Hannah's loose. He makes a move, and he scores! Hannah goes backhand, forehand, gets it underneath the glove of the goaltender, and with 11:48 left in the first period, the Northern Lakes jumps out to the lead, 1-0.
It's that carpe diem, right? Sees the opportunity, sees the moment there, and Griffin did exactly that.
Yeah, Hibbing a little sloppy trying to come out of their own zone there. Just left a couple of loose pucks, and Hannah jumped on that and got it in.
Yeah, their coach is working really hard to have some conversations with the 3 that just came off, and probably a tough place to change in the neutral zone, that part of the neutral zone.
For sure. Here's Colton Fry, steps in left side. He's got a left circle, slides it to Hannah. Hannah tries to get a shot away, gets hit as soon as he tries to let go. And Hibbing's going to come out the other way. Nice job by Jack Carr to step into that pass. Slides it forward. Sutton Sullivan's going to go in on the forecheck, drive his man behind the net. Waiting for him there is Fry. But Hibbing efficiently out to the neutral zone. That was a good breakup by Hibbing there. They have it now below the goal. They try to slide it out front, cleared away by Jack Carr.
Jack with a heavy hit there. Seen more of that from him in the last couple games. He's finding his mojo for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. He's such a big, strong kid. I like to see that he imposes himself on these other teams. Because, believe it or not, these kids remember that.
Oh, yeah.
They hear those tracks coming. I was just talking with Griffin about that the other night. They hear these guys coming after they've taken a hit or two. They want nothing to do with it.
There's no doubt.
Hibbing playing catch along half wall here. They'll try to spin away from Uzbilski. That's going to come near side now. Koffenberg watching him there. Comes right out to him at the top of the circle. He's going to carry it out of the zone through neutral zone and carry it into the offensive zone. He's looking for Verville up front. He's going to just chip it down behind the net. Now it comes up left side. Berg will step up and hold the line. The high slot now. Again, another errant pass there by Hibbing. It's going to give Northern Lakes a chance to get control of the puck and dump it back into the lane. Oh, and a bad turnover there by Hibbing, and Ryer right there to jump on it, gets a backhanded shot on net. Unable to get it to go, but again, opportunistic. We're just looking for those turnovers, and we're turning them right back on them. Carty with it behind the net, centering pass to Ryer, just on his backhand, unable to get it on net. Fulton will pick it up, come up right side for Rickla. He'll rotate across to Jaden. Jaden's shot gets through, stick the side. Carty on the rebound.
Great quick pass, D-to-D by Rickla there, and right on the tape. No doubt about it.
We talked about this a couple of the other games here. The puck retrieval by Northern Lakes, both at the JV and varsity level, has been incredible this year, and that's what's happening right now. It's a good shot on by Rickla there. Every time we get a shot, you notice that we're the ones getting the rebound.
Yeah. I like how Rickla decided to take the quiet ice there. Instead of shooting from the blue, he walked in and took a harder shot up close.
Wrap around there by Carty, unable to get it on net. Comes loose, and Hibbing's going to dump it out through center ice, but Nolan Hall's going to step up and intercept that. And fires it deep into the Hibbing end. Sullivan into forecheck. Comes up near side. Sullivan, nice job to beat his man to the wall. Helped out by Vry as they battle along the sidewall. Slides out the car at the point. He's going to try and rotate it over. It ends up on Hannah's stick right between the circles. And he's going to bang it now for Vry behind the net. Vry pinned against the wall there. They slide it by Hannah up the wall. And Hibbing's going to try to come through center. And again, they flip it out. Loose puck. Knocked away by Carr. Vry back to help defensively. Now centering pass, deflected away. Nolan Hall just dumps his man out in front of the net. Nice, good, strong hit there.
Boy, was it ever. That, I don't know if he didn't see Nolan there, but Nolan was more than ready for that.
So we're down to 8:09 left in the first period. It's 1-0 Northern Lakes.
Looking like we have 9 shots to 2 in favor of the Lightning, guys.
Domination.
Jazbilski steps in for the draw. Ends up on Rickla's stick. He'll wrap it around near side, looking for Koffenberg. He's got it. Carries it to center ice. Poked off his stick, though, as they battle for it in neutral zone. Hibbing will come away with it and step into the Lightning zone. Steered aside there by Damon Hall. Wow. Oh gosh, I'm trying to watch what's going on here.
Did Damon save that? Or was
Damon made the save, yes.
Wow, great save.
Wow.
Damon John is definitely dialed in as he's been watching this stuff. He's tracking really well. Flashed that right pad, made the save there. What a nice play.
Yeah, saved the goal. Easy goal there. Damon came across and just right leg pad save.
Ryer will step in for this face-off. It's won by Hibbing. They'll wrap it around deep. Far side, Grady Jaden will go to try and punch it up the wall. He gets helped by Ryer. Ryer will slide it out. Banked out by Fulton. Now we got a 3-on-1 opportunity with Carty with it, left circle. He's going to try and slide it across to Fulton. Fulton was just off balance, didn't get a stick on it. And Hibbing now coming up through center ice. Good job defensively by the Northern Lakes, though, getting back with numbers. Centering pass now tipped away by Carty. Hibbing will hold left circle. Try to send it out front. Intercepted by Ryer. He's going to carry it right up through center ice. Hands it off to Carty. Again, 3-on-2 here. Carty from the right circle tucks and shoots. That's deflected wide, but he ends up on it here behind the net. He's got Carr waiting, calling for it near side. Instead, centers out to no one. And that's going to be picked off by Hibbing and brought the other direction. Nice job by Berg to deny that entry. Ooh, big hit there thrown on Hannah. But Sullivan there to pick it up. He carries the right circle, puts the shot right on. Right pad save made. Vry with the rebound. Now to Berg, left point. His shot blocked. Now 2-on-2 the other way as Hibbing takes control, and they'll just dump it deep. Carr back to try and battle behind the net. Helped out by Sullivan. Good job by John to hold that alongside, to get his stick on it, knock it alongside. Hannah unable to clear. It comes right back in. Trying to bank it off of the back of Damon. Luckily that didn't work, and that's a situation there where Hannah's got to get that puck out.
The chemistry of this team, Greg, is really fun to watch. They've adopted the Randolph system and seem to be putting it to work here tonight for sure.
Absolutely. You know, Mike, I think what we'll see as they get a little more comfortable, I think the base system is there. I think we'll start to see a little more puck control. Oh, nice shot right on there.
Yeah.
And they keep banging away at it. It's the good tip there right up front by Verville. But I think we're going to start to see a little bit more of that creativity that we've known to see out of these boys on the offensive end.
The system's the foundation, and then when you get that opportunity for trust and creativity, you can run with it as long as the system is the foundation. I think we're getting there.
Yep. I totally agree. That, you know, and the big thing on the Randolph system is being sound defensively, right?
Oh,
being
boy.
on the defensive side of the puck.
Yep.
And our boys are really starting to figure that out.
Yep.
And when that is starting now to become second nature, then they can let the offense shine through, and I think we're starting to see some of that.
Yeah.
Chipped out here by Koffenberg is held in at left point. They battle alongside the wall. Now Koffenberg gets control of it. He's going to bank it off the wall. He's got Verville streaking down the right side. Verville sends it back out front for Koffenberg, but it's intercepted Boy, it was going to be a nice little play there and held at the right point by Northern Hall. And he'll dump it in. Verville will go to get it in left corner. Circles it around to Ryer. Ryer avoiding the check. Maintains control in the corner. Good job by Ryer there. Tries to one-hand out to a streaking Carty. That's intercepted and now controlled by Hibbing. And they'll just send it down the ice. That should be an icing call. And it is. We're down to 4:36 left in the first period. It is 1-0 Northern Lakes.
Shots on goal, according to our stat guys, 12, Lightning 5 for Hibbing. A little bit different than what they're showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think that kind of looks like a little bit of a homer situation there on the scoreboard for sure.
Those guys look like they might have played one day in the same building.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised, right? Hockey, the traditions here run really deep. I think that's one of the reasons why I like these northern cities too, is that everyone really buys in and supports these teams. There's big-time community hockey up here.
Yeah, fabric of the society.
For sure. Fulton looking out front, tried to feed Carty. That's intercepted. Ends up left side point, left circle now. This is Berg. He'll send it down for Carty, or excuse me, for Fulton behind the net. Now picked up by Ryer and send it back for Fulton. Gets away from him. They play catch behind the goal line, and then they're just, again, going to send it all the way down the ice. And I have a feeling that he was trying to put that on net, but he missed wide. So at 3:46, we're going to get another face-off deep in the Blue Jackets zone. Sutton Sullivan will step in to take this face-off. Vry pushes it back to Jack Carr. He'll put a shot wide of the net, but Hannah picks it up, puts it right out front for Sullivan. Sullivan fanned on the shot. Now Vry leaves it behind the goal line. Hibbing will take control there. They'll come up through the center ice. 1-on-4. Again, you can see that defensive structure there. And shot easily gloved down by Damon. And he'll hold on to it. We're going to get a face-off deep in the Lightning end.
That might be our first face-off down on this side with 3:24 left in the first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there hasn't been much going on down here.
Yeah, not a whole lot, that's for sure. Face-off control by Northern Lakes. Ricklow trying to send it back behind the net and actually hit off the side of it. They'll wrap it around near side. Carty tries to pick it up off the wall, poked away from him, and he'll just dump it deep. Fulton will go in on the forecheck. Hibbing with control behind their own net. Comes near side. Comes off the wall right to Ryer. He fires a quick shot right over the net. He missed the corner by much there. He's trying to go high glove. Now Jack Carr with the left point. He puts a shot right on, steered to the end wall. Again, Northern Lakes on the rebound. Comes around near side to Rickla. His shot gets blocked. Carty, though, able to hold it at the top of the zone. Hands it off to Ryer. Tried to go back to Carty. Rickla has it now, and he'll just dump it down deep for Carty in the corner. Carty out front looking for Ryer. Ends up on Fulton six. He put a backhand right on. And again, as we've seen all too often through this first half of the season, the only way for these other teams to relieve the pressure is to send it down the ice, get an icing call, and go for a change.
That almost looked like Josiah, or who sent the pass across, was looking for Carty back door there. They spun around. Yeah, they spun around backhand, and there was if the goalie wouldn't have got a piece of it, that would have been a yawning net for a backdoor slam dunk.
Yep. Hibbing controls off this face-off, brings it up the center ice, stood up nicely by Jaden at the corner, and he turnbuckled his guy right at the edge of the bench. And those are dangerous. There's a reason why they put the curved glass in now.
Yeah, that's might be the one thing the Hallett Center has on this place is those suspension laden turnbuckles, curved glass turnbuckles. They don't have those here.
Yeah, they don't even have much padding on these.
No.
Note to self, boys. Berg battles in the corner. Helped out by Jazbilski. I'm trying to work on that name. I'm trying to do the Polish pronunciation of that. I was corrected the other night, and I'm doing my best.
Give it to me one more time, Greg. How do you pronounce it?
Jazbilski.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, oh my gosh, a quick shot up and over that was a quick shot coming out of the right corner. Snuck it in the little corner over Damon John's left shoulder.
That corner was as big as the puck, and that's it.
Yeah, that's a tough shot to make, and
from the goal line too, wasn't it? A lefty?
Yep. That's one that Damon, I think, is just going to tip his cap to him and say, well, hey, good shot. But that's going to tie the game at 1 with 1:34 left in the first period.
What do they call those goal scorer goals? I mean, that was an absolute laser into a small area.
We got the fight song going on.
Yeah.
Again, just got to love these communities.
I was looking for the band, but that's just on the loudspeaker.
Number 15, Eric Peters. Peters, unassisted. Taking a goal, 13-26.
Now, if the guy from the Excel Center, public address from the Excel Center, is ever out with a bad stomach bug, they should call up to Hibbing because this guy's good.
Yes, he is.
He's got the hair to prove it too.
Yeah, we were talking earlier, John. I don't know if you were here. I think we both think these guys probably played here at one point.
For sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They have that look about them.
Just under a minute remaining here in the first period. Hanno take it off the face-off, chip it in deep, go get it himself. He's looking for Rye out front. Circles the net. Still looking for a pass. Now sends it across. Nice pass right on the tape of Nolan Hall. His shot blocked, deflects to the corner. Sent back out to Hall. He'll come near side to Carr. Carr's just going to flip one in. On goal, and Rye tips it down. What a beautiful little tip by Colton Rye out front.
Beautiful.
You know, he's patting Jack Carr like maybe he didn't get that.
Yeah, he is. Shot comes from Carr from the blue line. To me, it looked totally like Wright tipped it, but
A little knuckleball, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like, I thought he had a piece of it, but I think they're going to give that to Jack Carr. That's going to be a shot from the right point, goes in, gives a 1-goal lead back to the Lightning here with just 35 seconds left in the first period.
Straight away for the Lightning, number 15, Jack Carr. He's assisted by number 36, Nolan Hall, and number 11, Sutton Sullivan. Carr, Hall, and Sullivan.
Rickla shot scores!
another quick one. Rickla, top of the circle.
With just over 19 seconds left in the first period, it stretches it out to a 2-goal lead, 3-1 Northern Lakes on a quick snapshot by Rickla off the just above the right circle, and he puts it in off the far post and in. That's a quick, good shot there, and I don't think the goalie even saw that until it went in.
Well, I don't think he expected the shot, but there was a little bit of a screen in left corner. Good shot, low. 3-1.
He's assisted by number 17, Ryan Burfield, and number 28, Colton Hoffenberg. Rickla from Burfield and Hoffenberg. Time to goal, 14-41.
And at the end of the first period, it's Northern Lakes 3, Hibbing 1. You know what I was about to say? I thought Hibbing had a little bit of pushback when they scored that goal, and they were starting to kind of even things out, and then all of a sudden Northern Lakes comes back with a couple of quick ones, and it kind of looked like it really just deflated the Hibbing bench.
Well, with the amount of zone time that we had, I feel like the score represents that now, and it didn't when it was 1-1.
Yeah. Yep.
Your coaches, your family, and all of us here at the historic Hibbing Memorial Arena, we wish you a very happy birthday.
Now we're going to see the Carty line, Carty, Ryer, and Fulton exit for the rest of the JV game. And Marthaler, Balmer, and Fury will come in to take their place.
Shots on goal, according to the pencil pushers, is 17-6 in Lightning favor.
I like it. I like it. And again, Mike, like you were saying, you know, we had the zone time. We were dominating that period. The score didn't necessarily reflect it until those last couple of shots went in. But
yeah, I think we got our money's worth out of that period. 3-1 is kind of what it felt like.
Yep.
A quick shout out to our sponsors: Land's End, Aiken Motor, LA Lawn Care, The Woods, Country Hearth, First National Bank, Cuyuna Regional Medical Center, Moonlight Bay, Pizza Ranch, Golden Horizons, Barato Brothers, Marvin Windows, Shannon's, Big Deal Auctions, Kimber Creek, Paulbeck's Market, Waterfront Services. We aren't here without a Moonlight Bay. Did I say that, Moonlight Bay?
Yeah, you got Moonlight
Bay. If you
Bay.
haven't been to Moonlight Bay in the summertime, you better get over there, because what a view of the lake and great food and beverage, and
one of my favorite places to go in the summers, guys.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
classic.
And they often televise our games on the big screen there at the bar. So thanks to our friends at Moonlight Bay for all their support.
Yeah, if Hallett Center ever gets their ice back in, CTC Communications did us a real favor and put us a hard line in there. And,
Yeah, they sure did.
If nothing else, I've heard the chillers now the remote chillers have been located, and plumbers and electricians, Holden and Pike, are on duty tomorrow to start putting the chillers back in the Hallett Center. We can get back to business. I know we've got a season-ending World game there later on, so they better be froze by then.
You know, and that's the same thing they had to do in Duluth at the deck here a couple of years ago when they
Really?
lost the ice there. So definitely something that we know will work. Happy to see that we've got the ability and the resources to be able to make that happen. So kudos to everybody that supports Lightning Hockey for everything that we do, whether it's the gambling, the charitable association stuff, the donations, the volunteer time that gets put in at the youth level. That's definitely the reason why we're able to get those types of things done.
Yeah, you bet it is. Northern Lakes Youth Association, I'm sure, has had their pen out a couple times to support the Hallett Center, City of Crosby.
Northern Lakes now controlling off the face-off in the Hibbing zone. Nice hold there by Jack Carr at the line. He'll chip it down to Fury. Fury's got it left corner. He's going to circle away and bring it out to Jaden at the left point. Jaden shot glove down by the goaltender. No one in front there, so he saw that the whole way, but he's going to hold on. We'll get changes on both sides of the puck here with 14:05 left in the second period. 2-goal lead again. Northern Lakes up 3-1. Sullivan steps in, wins the draw to Vry. He's going to battle and try and get it back down to Sullivan in the corner, but that's intercepted as they battle along the half wall. Now put out in the center. Hannah picks it off, takes a shot right on. Goaltender will hold on to that. Again, no one in front at that point. So he saw it the whole way. And I think that was kind of the theme on those last couple of goals, that he didn't see those coming. So
No, Vry was quick to the front door, but no rebound available.
held in left point by Hall. Sullivan's got it. Tries to hand up to Hannah, and Hannah puts it right over the net.
What
He didn't
a
miss by that
feed.
much. What a good play for those two. Those two have got a lot of chemistry together. They make great plays, it seems like, every game. And up until just the other night when Sullivan got one and then Hannah getting one tonight, those two have been kind of snake bit. I think they've got the most chances on the team.
I completely agree with you.
I can tell you this, just from knowing Griffin, he's going to be talking about that shot all night. They're able to put it out the center ice here. Good job standing up. There's Rikla onto the tape of Vry. His zone entry is denied. Gets the puck back, though, as he's going to send it wide side. And Verville's going to go in on the forecheck. Wraps around this side. Nolan stepping up. Hall's unable to hold the line, but he'll chip it back in. Lightning will tag up and head back in. Jazbilski on it. Forces errant pass, picked up by Furry. He puts it right on, and Koffenberg standing right out front, puts a tip on, and it goes right up into the goaltender's mitt. What a nice little quick pass there by Fury out front, and a perfect tip there by Koffenberg. And a good save by that goaltender.
Just dominating the start of the second period here, fellas. I don't think the puck has been down in Damon's end yet.
No.
Yeah, we're going to have to get something and make sure that we keep him awake back there.
Marthaler wins the draw.
Jaden, a shot from the left point, deflects to the far side. Again, Northern Lakes the first one to the puck as Garrett Fury got there. He's going to send it back to Jack Carr at the right point.
No,
Jack's
rare
just gonna
pinch by the right D. Sorry to interrupt
Oh,
you.
that's okay. You know, when we see something like that now, it's surprising, right?
Yeah.
You know, last year we wouldn't have been surprised at all by that, but they
No.
really got him playing a certain way as Fury puts it off the side of the net, picked up by Marthaler again, one of the first on that rebound. That just tells me that they're buying into the system. They understand the system.
Yep.
And only good things are going to come out of that. Jack Carr, nice hard low shot right on the ice, steered aside by the goaltender. Again sent out. Carr holds it right point. Fury behind the net, hands it off to Marthaler. Marthaler pinned up against the boards. Fury in to help him out. They're 2-on-2 in the corner right now. Fury comes away with the puck, tries to step out the right circle and does. Fans on the shot though, gets his own rebound back, and he'll just backhand it back into the zone. It's knocked down by Hibbing, and they'll just chip it out down the ice. They're going to be looking for a change.
Got Griff.
Stretch pass. Hannah tries to tip it in. Controlled by Hibbing. Shot there by Jaden. Goes right on Hannah with
There
the backhand
we
and
go.
scores.
Shot from Jaden. Rebound collected by Griffin Hanna. Backhand. Back of the net.
And again, we're the first team all the time. We're the first onto those rebounds. And we're getting those dividends, it's paying dividends off that kind of work down low, being able to take those first couple of steps and follow that puck in. So 4-1 now, 3-goal lead for the Lightning. Just 11:20 left in the second period.
I was going to say that should be ice. It was close, but this referee's sharp and picked it up.
Starting to see some frustration on the Hibbing side.
He's assisted by number 33, Brady Traded. Anna from Traded. Technical goal, 3:32.
Face-off now controlled by Hibbing. They get it out to center ice. Watched by Rickle as they enter the zone. He'll push him into the corner. Centering pass goes all the way through. Sullivan will try to pick it up. Fans on the outlet attempt. And Hibbing just chips it back in the corner where Paul battles there, and it ends up coming all the way out through the neutral zone and can be played by the Hibbing goaltender. Left for his defender, but Vry right in there. Beat him to the puck. Helped out by Hanna, and they'll chip it back in deep. Vry's got it. Tries to sneak around behind the net, loses the puck there, and Hibbing's going to come out the far side. Oh, and Hanna just lined the kid up, and I think he had to pull back just a little bit, just in fear of getting a penalty there. But holds the zone, and Lightning are going to get a full change here without Hibbing being able to exit their defensive zone. Now stretch pass goes off a stick and all the way down into the Lightning end. Carr's going to send it back up the wall. Koffenberg sends it out. It's held in left point though. And an errant pass picked up by Zbilski. And he's going to dump it in, and Lightning will go back in on the attack.
Greg, do you remember Joel Przybilla from the Gophers? He was one of our better Gopher basketball players.
I do.
Yeah. If you say Vinny Przybylski, you get Joel Przybilla. Would that help?
It's tough. I was the way it was explained to me is that in Polish, the P and the R are silent.
Oh.
So I said, oh, well, good. I'm like, granted, I haven't said it right yet, I don't think. I said, I'll give it a try. I might just end up having to say Vinny.
There you go.
That's what I go with.
Yeah. Vinny works for Vinny, I'm sure.
Yep. Marthaler in hard. Big hit thrown behind the net there, causes a turnover. Bulmer with it here. Spins away in the right circle. Looking up front. Fights off a check. And now Marthaler over to help out. Rotated all the way around. Fury will let that go all the way out to Jaden. Jaden gets another shot right on. Again, Lightning first on the puck here with Bulmer getting the rebound. He'll cycle it back into the corner for Fury. Fury looking across, tried to send it over to Marthaler. He's got it behind the net, sends it all the way up to Jack Carr at the right point. His shot deflects just wide. Picked up by Bulmer, put right on. Rebound comes out to Jaden, left point, and he'll just dump it deep. And we've got an interference call, looks like coming against Hibbing as they took down Fury as he was chasing that puck around the corner.
Yeah, I think the Hibbing player thought they were playing football just for a moment there, and
I think he said I needed a break.
yeah, that could be too.
He's not taking a real quick skate to the sin bin, that's for sure.
Stat guys have shots on goal for the second period. 7 Lightning, 0 for Hibbing.
Ooh,
Wow, yeah.
not what I expected coming up here.
2 minutes, 30
Sullivan has it. He'll send it out to
penalty, 6:20.
the point now wrapped around the Hanna. We got the Vry, Hanna, Sullivan line out. Vry sends one in on short side on net. Goaltender had that sealed off, and we'll hold on for a whistle here. We'll get a face-off off to his right.
This is a Brado Brothers power play, guys.
Good work, John.
You're welcome. Thank you to Brado Brothers for their support.
Ryan Sullivan play catch in the corner. Sullivan will trade places with, tries to go out to Jaden, but that's intercepted. Jack Carr coming across to help out defensively on that shorthanded attempt. Shot off the glove of Damon John, picked up by Sullivan, and they're going to bring it back the other way. Sullivan carries, hands it to Vrye will send it around near side to Hannah. Now that puck deflects out and is picked up by Hibbing, and they're going to dump it in deep. Little out of sorts here on the power plays. We didn't quite get a chance to set it up the way they wanted to, I think. Now long pass out there, gets through Hannah, picked up by Marthaler.
Lightning on a change here. They better be careful.
As Hibbing's able to dump it in again. Not real smooth on this power play at all. Hibbing doing a good job, causing some problems, but I think it has less to do with their penalty kill and more to do with the puck movement on the Lightning side right now. As they battle along the half wall there, Balmer, Jack Carr trying to step away with it. It's loose at the left point, or left circle, but good job by Balmer to get a stick in there, take away that shooting opportunity. Fury with it. Now he'll crisscross at center ice, carried in right side. Stop at the half wall on the right side. Now he's got back out to Ricola at the right point. Now he rotates it to Hall. Left circle shot deflected wide. Picked up by Fury. Just 10 seconds left on this power play for the Northern Lakes Lightning. As that puck deflects almost out front. Oh, we got away with the trip there. Balmer was tripped down, but no call coming. And Hibbing has killed the penalty. No real good shots or attempts there by Northern Lakes, so they weren't really able to get that set up. But again, killed 2 minutes worth of time on the clock. Ricola back in his own zone to pick that up. Fans on the clearing attempt. Good job by Kaufenberg to come back defensively on his man, and then comes loose behind the net. Nolan Hall comes near side. Goes up to Verville. Verville battling to try and get it out of the zone. Finally does. Now Kaufenberg, he'll take control of it, step right into the offensive zone, go right down the middle, cuts to the right, tries to get a shot away, but it's contested, end up behind the net. Verville pinching alongside the wall. And Hibbing's going to come away with it off the center ice, and they'll just tip it back into the Lightning zone. 5:45 left in the second period. Lightning wrapping around, good exit here is Kaufenberg trying to win the race to the puck there. They battle their side, the neutral zone, and sent in there by Verville. Good job to get that deep, allow his teammates to make a change. Sullivan in on the forecheck, helped up by Vrye. Hannah picks it up, dumps it deep. Vrye's got it now below the goal line, tries a centering pass out to Sullivan, it's intercepted. Now comes up in front and cleared all the way down the ice by Hibbing, and that should be an icing call, and is. With 5:05 left in the second period, it's 4-1 with the Lightning with the lead. We're going to get a face-off deep in the Blue Jackets' end. Hibbing wins the face-off. They'll get it out to center ice. Slips by Jaden, and they got a 2-on opportunity, but nice job by Jack Carr. Breaks up that centering pass, puts it up off the glass, and now we've got a 3-on-2 opportunity the other direction. This is Balmer, left circle, sends it all the way across the Marthaler, shot just wide. Boy, it was nice give and go there, one-time pass across. Marthaler didn't miss by much there, as he got a lot of wood on that shot. Now up the half wall, Balmer will just run his man over and get the puck deep. Picked up by Fury. Fury tried to send it across, just rolled off the tip of his stick as he had Marthaler in the backside. Now at the Jaden left point, his shot, fans on it, holds the line, but Hibbing's able to chip it out the neutral zone. Sent right back in. Lightning on a change. Comes up loose. Hannah's going to jump on that loose puck. Top of the circle, send it in. It's tipped in by Sullivan. I think Sullivan got a tip on that, put it in the left side, just inside the post, on a quick low shot there by Hannah. And that's going to make it 5-1 with 4:06 left in the second period. Sullivan with a goal tonight now. That's 2 in a row for him now. Goal the other night and goal tonight. Maybe he finally gotten the monkey off of his back, which is great to see.
Spreading over the Lightning, number 11, Sutton Sullivan. He's assisted by number 26, Griffin Anna. Sullivan from Anna. Time of the goal, 10:54.
Rotated in now. Hibbing will get it out to center ice. Rickla's going to pick it up, slide it over for Vry. Vry sends it off a body and up into the players' bench. So we get a stoppage with 3:32 left in the second.
I was just reading about the Hibbing Memorial Building, and it's actually 100 years old. It was first built in 1925.
Wow, that's just awesome. Oh, look at this pass right out there by Kaufenberg. Had Jabilski right out front, but is just unable to get a stick on it. Vinny and Colton battle in the corner. Hibbing gets control of it. They'll try to come out the other side, but oh, nice job by Jabilski. Turns it back the other way. He's got Kaufenberg behind the net. Gets stuck in his feet. Tried to go skate the stick, and it just stuck on the wall. But he's got it back. Hands it out to Rickla across the hall. Skips over his stick, and he'll just retreat out to center ice. Push back into the Lightning zone. Hall there to battle along the end boards. Shot. Nice save by Damon John there, who hasn't had any. I think that's his first shot of the period. First save of the period. And again, we've talked about that before, how tough it is for a goaltender to sit back there for, 15 minutes and not see the rubber.
Yeah, and that shot, that save there was as much a product of sound angling than it was anything. He was out, he was aggressive, he was confident, and because he was in the right place at the right time, that puck went well wide of the net after deflecting from him.
Yeah, they say that if it looks easy, that means the goaltender did his job, right?
Yeah. That's why I just wouldn't want to be a goalie. That's such a thankless job.
It is. Hibbing wraps around far side. They'll control the first time that they've controlled the puck in the offensive zone.
Here we go, Hucky.
Now we've got Huck Balmer on a breakaway attempt. He goes and gets it right down the middle, shoots. Oh, save made. Again, Northern Lakes gathers the rebounds. Fury's going to step out of the corner. He's going to shoot, puts it off the goaltender and off the post. Balmer trying to chip it back out front, is unable to do so. Loose puck now picked up by Hibbing, and they'll carry it up through the neutral zone. Watches center ice by Jack Carr. Never even let him get close to the blue line. Fury trying to get it in. He has a strip of the puck, and now they'll send it all the way down. And that's going to be an icing call with a minute 48 left in the second. We're going to get a face-off back deep in the Hibbing end.
Pretty whistle-free game, moving right along. Lightning in total control here with 1:48 to go in the second.
Yeah, they just seem like they're comfortable out here right now as Sullivan wins that face-off draw, and he's got it in left circle, puts it off the near side pad, tries to go back out to Hall at the point. It's deflected on the way, but Hall gets it and sends it just wide. Hannah's on it in the far corner. Oh, and Hannah no-look pass, handed it right to the point defender there. But again, a bad pass, and Lightning's able to jump on the loose puck and hold it in the zone. Hannah pops it out. This is Rye, steps right up front, gets shot on right on, but left pad save, or right pad save, excuse me. Now Hibbing out to center ice.
Ooh.
Left circle, shot goes wide.
That was a good pass by Hibbing there.
Near side, Hannah trying to poke it out, held in, but shot blocked by Sullivan. Nice job by Sonny there. Down to the final minute of play in the second period as Sutton Sullivan has it near side. He's going to try and chip it to Hannah. Now it's 2-on-2, Hannah and Vry. Hannah takes the left side, tries to slide it by, but it looks like it just stuck on the snow there. And Hibbing comes the other way, but they're offside by about good 6 feet.
Great outlet pass by Sutton there. He just wired it through the defenders and put it on the tape and got us out through the neutral zone in speed. He's feeling it tonight.
Face-off win by Zabilski. I think he only lost one in last game, if I remember right. Been great in the face-off circle the last couple of games. Verville gets it, sends it into the Blue Jacket end, but they'll pick it up there. Go D to D behind their own net, and then out through center. Verville with the back pressure. They'll jip it in. Carr watches far corner. 15 seconds remaining in the period. They try to send it out front. Good job defensively there by Jaden to deflect that wide. They try to come out from behind the net. Good stick there by Damon John. steers that aside. And that'll do it for the second period. After 2, we got Lightning 5, Hibbing 1.
We'll take a look at the stats here, guys. Stat Masters are just wrapping things up here. They've got shots on goal that period, 13 Lightning, 2 for Hibbing. We had goals by Griffin Hanna, 2, and Sutton Sullivan, 2. We'll leave it there. We'll come back here in just a bit.
I think we're live. Go on.
You are, I'm not.
Yeah, put yours on. You're 3.
Oh, no, I don't want to misclick.
Yeah. This is Drew Paulbeck, Hunter Moreland on the call for the 3rd period as the boys take the ice. Looks like Jado let him out, eh?
Yeah. Good
Fi-
senior leader.
5-1 game, shots 26-10. The boys are buzzing.
Yeah, I'll just let you guys know here too that we got a real hometown scorekeeper up there, so shots are much more in the favor. I can't remember exactly what we said, but I think they might only have 3 shots on goal.
Only 3 shots.
Really?
JV boys came to play. Come on.
I think maybe like 6 or 7 would be good.
And here's Hibbing. Their speakers are loud.
I know, I got the school anthem, I think.
Over here at the Hibbing Memorial Arena, live on YouTube.
I wonder, I'm surprised they don't have like a school of fight song hung up somewhere
Yeah,
with this music.
they should get our school song rolling at our games. Aiken's school song.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to do that based on who scores. So
Yeah. Pequot player scores. They play Pequot song.
that just means we got to get Bergie a goal.
Yeah.
We got an equal opportunity.
Yeah.
Because we got Griffin with 2, Sutton, Jack, and Rickla.
So for everyone listening here, we're lucky enough to have Drew Paulbeck, Hunter Moreland up here. They're going to call the 3rd period for us
Yeah.
and get some insight directly from some of the players on our varsity team here for this game. Unfortunately, both of these guys are going to be up in the stands here with us, nursing some injuries. We'll hopefully see them back on the ice here in just a couple of games.
There's puck drop. Jack doing what he's told, gets the puck in deep. Griffin on hard. Chips it, trying to go side to side. Puck taking out the other defenseman. Puck springs loose in the corner. Oh, backhand pass.
Good little shot.
Turnover right to Griffin for a shot on that. Side to side, there it is. There's Griffin on him again, and back to the other side where Huck's at. Jado staying high. Ricola back in deep. Martheller does his job, gets back over line. And back side to side. See. Yep, other side. See if they can get it up high here. Pretty textbook forecheck out of the boys there. That's what they want to do. Get the puck working side to side once they get it below the goal line.
How did that sneak through?
I don't know. Halsey back to gather. Clean breakout. Vinny stays high as that when a puck gets dumped in, the boys like to stay a little higher on the wall there. Takes it wide. Right. And there's that side to side. Study up the wall. Back to the other side to Bry. Top to Ricola. Ricola back down low. Here's Vinny on the puck. Bry on the half wall. Pressured hard. Suddy behind the net. Oh, tries a little bank pass to himself off the side of the net, and puck's loose out front.
Oh.
And Vry almost snuck it through the 5-hole, but covered by the tendy, eh?
This black ace line is looking a lot more energized this period.
The Black Aces, that's what they call them. Word around the street, Black Aces.
Oh, looks like Grady's playing a little bit of forward right now.
Grady. Who dropped back?
Looks like Vinny went on the bench. And then Bird
Dude,
is up.
just running 3D. Grady up front. Oh, they spring a guy.
Is Jack Carr on the bench?
Yeah, guys, I
Nope,
don't,
Carr's
I don't
out there.
see Carr or.
Car's front of the net right now.
Oh, yeah.
Good eye, Drew.
Are we missing Fury?
Oh, Bergie.
Fury and Bergie.
Yeah, they must. Fury must only be playing
They're
one
on
because
the-
I believe he's second line tonight, so he's got to play all 3.
Yeah, and Bergie's on the lineup
Yep,
part too.
that makes sense. So yeah, they need another forward. And here's Verve.
Good
Heavy
force-
on the forecheck, forces a turnover,
Ooh, blows a
and then
tire.
falls in the corner. Koff with a nice deflection. Tries to get to Verve. Verve out front. Fires one off the blocker. Verve staying on the forecheck. Hibbing a little regroup here, heading across the blue line. But Ricola shuts that down quick. Dumped in, and Griffin's on it. Side to side to Jado. Jado gets it up high, and there's Carr, holds the line,
Good hole, Jack.
but picked off by a Hibbing wing. And offsides. So Hunter, what's it like to be a goalie in this kind of game where you're only getting 3 to 4 shots?
I'd say it's definitely boring, but you got to stay locked in.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I mean, anything can happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you almost looking for like an easy shot to get back into it as a goalie here? Or
Maybe
are you,
like
just,
somewhere
are you
around
always
the-
on your toes?
I'd say somewhere around the hands, like glove or block, are always
Yeah.
nice here and there, especially
Yeah.
in these games.
You ever get moving in between whistles or something?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keep the legs warm.
Toes
That's
get cold.
important.
Shot deflected by Ricola from the half wall. And Balmer in the corner with 3 Hibbing Blue Jackets. That one's chipped off
If it's gonna make it
all
up,
the way
ice is
down the
fast.
ice
Yeah.
for an ice save.
Ice is fresh. Puck's moving fast.
Yeah, that ice does look nice.
Oh, I wish I was playing on it.
Smooth ice
Looks
here
really good.
at the Hibbing Memorial. 11:46 to play in the third period.
You know.
Lightning hold a 5-1 lead.
With the score being what it is right now, I wonder if coach just wants some low shots below the waist. I haven't really seen much above the waist right now.
Yeah,
Looking for rebound
pretty
shots.
typical lead holding hockey here. We're getting pucks deep and forwards are going to work. Shot by Vinny blocked. Halsey, a nice play. Oh, takes a slash to the back there. Oh, Suddy with a nice middle lane drive. Good pass by Vry. And they're in deep. Looking for a third guy there. Across the red line. Carried wide. And Hibbing is in the zone. Back behind the net, picked off there by Sutton Sullivan, and then pass goes up to
nice
the D. A nice
block.
block by Vinny. Textbook.
Coach will love that.
Coach has been preaching block shots. Here's Vry, nice chip off the wall, looking for Sutton.
Hibbing's starting to get it deep right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they're looking for anything they can get right now.
Yeah.
The wall. Controlled by Hall. He's got his partner Carr. That's where he goes. Carr tries a quick pass to Vry. Barely misses. And then dumped in back into our end by Hibbing. So here, quick transition we're looking for, and that's what we get. Here's Vry up the wall. Middle, Suddy. Suddy carries wide. Vry hitting the middle. Grady going to the net. Golden opportunity, but just didn't connect on the rebound. A little pop thrown at the net. Pass off pads there.
Those shots can be a little tricky sometimes.
Yep. Yep. Catch you right on the hands.
Yeah.
Verve with a great forecheck. Forces a turnover around that blue line, and he gets it in deep. Verve still on it. Stick flies out of his hand. Pins his man to the wall, picks up his stick, and there's Grady T. Jaden. Picks it up.
Jaden.
See both forwards doing their job there, picking up a D and sticking on him there. Not giving him that D-to-D pass. Looks for a wide pass, picked off by Ricola and then dumped in by TJ. Koffenberg, wheels, goes side to side. Jado waiting on the half wall, fires it on net. Got deflected by a Hibbing player and almost sneaks through. Jaden to the top, it's Carr. Carr to Ricola. Looking to get it on net. Looks like a Hibbing player got a stick on that one. Jado back in deep. And Griffin back in on the forecheck. Huck does a nice job picking up the other D, and turnover's forced to Ricola. Huck back side to side. Again, Jaden waiting on the half wall. Fires it on net again. This one goes just wide. And here's Ricola looking for a stick out front. Finds Balmer. What a play.
I think
Balmer
Huck
scores on
Balmer
the
got
tip.
that. Yep.
Yeah. Perfect placement.
And that's exactly what coach wants. They're looking for sticks out front when you don't see that perfect shot. Fired off a pad or find a stick out front. Huck was standing there waiting. Beautiful tip up into the top left corner.
Good strength, too, to get that puck up that high.
As a goalie,
Third shots, boys.
ooh. So no shots so far for Hibbing this period. Here's a 2-on-1. It's Brian Sullivan. Sullivan up the middle. Brian on the backhand to Sullivan. Sullivan. And a nice save. Sullivan tried to go back to the backhand, and the goalie followed him.
Good read by the goalie.
Hunter, back to that tip shot. As a goalie from the spot Ricola was out on the ice, are you hoping they're not firing a tip shot? You're looking for more of...
I'm looking for more of something like right in the chest.
Yeah, you're looking for something they're trying to snipe you and they
Yeah.
just miss.
And it's super unexpected with that
It's-
tip. 'Cause You
how
can't
hard-
really expect a tip.
Yeah, how hard is it to see those tips?
Super hard.
Car with a clap bomb.
Such a heavy shot.
They call those a car bomb. Vry goes down low. It's Vinny. And Vinny does his job out front. Sullivan!
Oh,
Another big save.
good job by that goalie closing down that 5-hole.
Yep, Hibbing dumps it in. Still looking for their first shot here. Rung around. Vinny gets pinned up against the half wall.
There we go.
Up top. Shot is
Oh,
blocked
good
by
block.
Carr. Sutton. Fire tries to chip it out, held in. Puck is then dumped in by a Hibbing player off a stanchion. Hall takes his man in the corner. And Sutton there to help him out. Forces the turnover. There's Carr. Chips it out, up and out. And we'll look for a change here. It's going to be a quick, better get out quick. Carr does his
Oh.
job, takes away the pass. Shots fired over the net.
They're
Not
getting
an
some-
ideal change, but the boys picked it up.
They're getting some open shots and just missing the net.
Yeah.
They could have 3 or 4 shots on goal right now if they could
Yeah.
just get that puck down.
Yeah, and we're one goal away from running time here. So
Yeah. Oh,
Carr, nice shift
Is it
at the
clear?
end of it though as he ices the puck.
that'll be icy.
So in a situation like that, you guys, as far as your systems are concerned here, when you start getting caught in your own zone and late in that shift like that, what are you guys looking to do? Just chip it out, get down the
get it
ice
out
like that?
hard.
Yeah, if you can get across the red and dump it, that's ideal. But if not, get it out. And what you
gotta be
don't,
hard.
yeah, what you don't want to do is leave them, or basically pass it to their D. If their D leave the zone and you try to chip it out, and they're able to skate into it and have a quick transition, and you're going to the bench, so you really can't change there.
You know what that area is called, Drew?
The barn.
Yep.
They call it the barn. No turnovers in the barn. If you're chipping it out, you almost
Oh,
would
that's
rather
good.
have an ice.
Nice
There's
save.
their first shot.
Oh,
a nice
did he
save
save that
by
second
Trevor.
one?
Yeah, got
That
it off
was
the
a-
blocker.
It's a good save.
Yep.
Especially for
Puck.
not seeing much of Spear. That's a really good save.
Dumps back in. Lightning trying to show their defensive structure here as Ricola chips it out after Huck took his man out on the wall. Griffin hard as always on the forecheck. Stick gets caught.
Oh, and he's gonna get called for hooking
They're
there.
gonna get called.
Well,
Even
Hibbing-
drop the stick.
Hibbing's
I don't
gonna
know.
on the
I don't know
power
how
play.
much that really affected the play there, but
I think he got his stick in the armpit and the ref saw that.
yeah, for
Might
sure.
want to give him a call.
For sure. See how this penalty kill works. I know these boys love killing off the power plays in practice. So
I definitely look forward to it.
yeah, that's for sure. Ooh, 79 viewers. Sutton, Halsey, Vry, and Carr on the kill for us. We'll see what Hibbing sets up in. Draw goes to Trevor and Carr all the way down the ice. A great clear there. Looks like we're gonna set up, yep, in the wall here across the blue line.
So is that what it's called as far as you guys are concerned? Of course, all the dads up here coming up with their own names for things. But
Yeah.
talk a little bit about that defensive structure on the PK.
Yeah, it's something I've never been a part of before with no forechecker on the penalty kill, but you're basically trapping them trying to come in the zone and basically picking off a guy who's taking the puck in the zone. Like, they don't want you to let this guy carry wide. So
Oh,
they'll
your
put it
goal is
wide,
just to get
Vi
him to
will
dump
take him,
it.
and then you see Hall come and pick up that loose change, and he's in.
Yeah.
And then if you pick him off and they dump it, the other side's going to fall back and pick up that dump.
I've talked about that all season, both at the JV
Yeah.
and the varsity level. Just how good both of our
Yep.
levels
Yeah.
have been about those puck retrievals in our
For
own
sure.
end.
Yeah. It's nice when you know exactly who's going to get the puck. Like, see there, Huck's on that wall, so he's the one that goes down and gets the dump.
Got to get that out.
Goes side to side. Can't really tell what structure they're in there, but Huck,
Off our stick.
and that puck will leave the zone. Good play by Jado. Jado on
a good
hard.
one. There we go.
Thrown across. Bulmer takes his man. Dumps him in the corner, and puck hops out. Held in. Puck on his man looks like
So they're gonna turn it over.
almost an overload here. They can't really get it set up.
About 33 seconds left on the
All
PK.
about pressure for our guys here. Puck's got, yep. Back across the other side. Jado falls back to home and then gets out there. forces a missed pass, and then Ricola takes his guy in the corner. That puck's all the way
Out
down.
by Kyler.
15 seconds left here in the kill. Great kill.
Hoping to look for a little dump here.
I don't think they got a shot off on that kill. That's exactly what we want. Kept the puck to the
Perfect. Yeah, it's a good
outside.
forecheck.
Didn't even really let him set up. Sutton tries to feed one through to Fry, hit a skate. Back to Carr. Carr twirls, finds Fry. What a pass. Wow.
I know
Eyes in the back of his head there.
coach is not huge on a forecheck on a PK, but if you're 100%, you got to go.
Yep.
And Sutton
Especially
did that- Sutton did
with
that perfectly.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
I think
Sutton
you're
did-
pretty much
Sutton
good to
did
go.
that perfect.
Here's a 2-on-1. Sutton
There we
feeds
go.
Vinny.
Nice save.
Shot.
Good rebound control.
Save. What'd that hit? Blocker? Just inside?
Stick. I think it hit
Stick?
the backside the stick and went right into his 5-0.
Yeah, nice save there.
Good rebound control.
Lightning, as usual, controlling the play, even on the penalty kill there. Granted, they were man short, but they're not giving any high danger chances. Letting the puck
No.
get to the middle, doing a great job keeping it outside.
Sure. Great pressure. Great pressure. Hunter, on those 2-on-1s, are you playing the pass or are you looking for shot the whole way?
You really just want to look for the shot the whole time, but
Look for the shot.
you're always going to have that mind of
Trust
when
your
the pass
defenseman
hits, you gotta
on that
beat
pass?
Yeah.
Yep.
But, I mean, if it gets across and they get it, you're always there and you're going to try to make that save.
And then even on a mini breakaway like that, where are you trying to stay in your net? Are you getting
wanna
out
get
and
out.
challenging, or
Yeah.
are you out and challenge? And then are you? In that case, if he dekes there, you got to get back, right?
Yeah. So we're kind of like coached on getting out, but then if you read how much they're coming in, you kind of glide back a little bit.
Yeah. Dumped in. Hibbing controls. 3 minutes to play in the third period. Picked off by
bad
Marthaler.
turnover.
Here's a chance, and he scores.
5-0. Perfect.
Jaden Marthaler in on the forecheck, sitting in the slot, picks off a pass and fires at 5-hole.
That's definitely a bad turnover right there by them.
Now
Right
we
in
go
the
on a
middle of
running
the slot.
time.
Yep.
Bring the lead up 7-1.
38 shots on goal.
38.
Jeez.
Here's Marthaler, Balmer, and Hannah. I think these guys have played really well today.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're in hard on the forecheck. That's been their key so far to this game. Yep, there it is. See, they get the puck out, but in that case, we still maintain because of that third guy high.
I'd say our neutral zone looks really good too today. We're not getting in the zone smooth at all.
Get it wide, Griffin hard to the net. Huck stays in his spot.
Misses the net.
Tries to fire a pop, hits the side of the net.
It's better than completely missing it.
Yep.
Otherwise, that'd have broke him out.
And there's Griffin already on it.
Ooh.
Puck's thrown to the other side. Hall beats him to it to Marthaler. Tries to get it deep, just whiffs. Griffin.
Hard forecheck again.
Yep. Hibbing takes it in
tight
wide.
gaps.
Nice defense by Hall.
Good tight gap right there. I don't think Trevor knows. There it is.
Verve out to the point. In that case, in Verve's spot, we're taught to
Good stick by
skate at their
Trev.
stick rather than the player, looking for a block shot. Verve did a nice job there. And there's an ice.
Oh, we got a minute 20 of running time.
Yeah, looking good for the boys.
We're gonna have a face-off in the defensive zone left to Trev.
How has that transition been for you as a team? You know, like you said earlier, Drew, that this has been kind of the first time really playing a system like this. How has that transition been for the boys on the team?
I mean, it's definitely been a challenge, but it's almost fun to learn more of the game of hockey, and from a guy who knows so much about it and is glorified by how many wins he has. It's really interesting and fun to learn how he did it and how he has become so successful. Just especially coming in my senior year, having first year injury, second year, different coach. It's just been a journey, and I think learning throughout the way has been huge.
And hopefully it can influence the youth.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know they love coming to the games.
Yeah, for sure.
Out front, Fry, a shot. Hits the side of the net. Nice pass by, I believe, Sullivan there.
Yeah.
Hibbing with 10 seconds left will carry it through the neutral zone, work it to the left side, and dump it in. And that will pretty much conclude matters in this one.
Wins 7-1.
Oh! Guy just hit the side of the net, holding on to Carr's stick, and then throws it.
Shots are 38-12 in favor of the Lightning. Oh,
Third period shots.
Third period shots were 13-3 in favor of Northern Lakes. Yeah. Hard fought win by the boys. Hard fought win.
I'd say the big difference maker in this game was our forecheck for sure.
For sure. We played a solid game all around.
Chad made some good saves here and there for the boys.
Yeah, very well structured game by the fellas.
Oh,
Paid off by the shot numbers. You can always tell by the shot numbers how structures are paying off.
yeah. Well, give it over to the professionals
Yeah,
for the
we'll have to
varsity
send
game.
it back
Hey
to
guys, we can't
professionals.
appreciate it. You know, bring you guys up here. You guys did an excellent job.
Thank you.
I want you both to get healthy
Oh, yeah.
and get back on the ice.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if and when, you guys are welcome up here anytime. You did an
Awesome.
excellent job.
Thank you.
Great to have
Head
you
over
boys.
to the professionals here.
Yeah, good luck on the varsity game.
Yep.
Okay, you take care, guys.
See ya.